Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Lubeck more like lose back. I see what Spirey did there. He's funny. Spirey made it funny.
I only need, yeah, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So,
5, 6.
once Mary Mac's finished, I'll go down to, Wampanoag. I think that's it. And then it will be done. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be trying to gobble up as much of the coast as possible to cock-block the British.
I can't get to... So what you're saying is, I can't get to you, but would it...
Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine here now.
Yes, that's it.
All Disney food gives me food poisoning. I've never been able to eat there and not shit my brains out. If I do go, I eat Little Caesars before and after.
Little Caesars? Really? That's where we're going with that? Maybe I shouldn't be, like, trading my troops while I'm at war.
I didn't have that problem when I've never had that problem at Disney.
What, getting the shits?
Yeah.
I've never had that problem. I've never gotten food poisoning from them. Oh yeah, run you bitch!
I mean, I worked at Cosmic Grace for, what, 2 months? So Disney's usually pretty good about that stuff. Floridians go to Universal, true story. That is a true story because we know Universal is better than Disney.
My favorite thing to do is go to Universal and ride a couple rides and try to single-handedly eat one of the giant Simpsons donuts.
That's $6.
That's so good now. Haha, you're all fucking dead. Space Marines!
Wait, Disney gives you the shits, but Little Caesars doesn't?
I would say, I have never honestly eaten Little Caesars because it seems so...
I did a long-ass
naturally
time ago.
unpleasant based on just, like, watching their commercials.
Usually when I go to Disney, I eat at a restaurant outside of the park. Only thing I waste money on at Disney, besides overpriced tickets, is a water, which still costs, like... Well,
$5?
It costs $3. Well, no, he might be right. It depends on the water. It depends on the water.
It depends on the water.
Yes, because you could get a Dasani for $3, or the Smart Water for probably $5.
Oh my god, General just fucking died.
Doesn't Disney have McDonald's within their parks? Not anymore. They used to. They used to sell McDonald's French fries in the parks up until about 5 years ago. That's the shit that donut is a goal of mine one day. It is, I would say, what, like half a dozen donuts?
Eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, it's 6 dozen. It's basically 6 donuts.
Little Caesars is not bad.
I've never had it, but I mean, I'm from New York, so I eat real pizza.
I haven't had it since I was probably 8 years
Eat a bag
old.
of dicks.
Eat a bag of dicks. More like
Disney.
dicks.
Well, the only place you can get booze at Disney is Epcot.
Everywhere now.
Never mind.
Everywhere now.
Never mind. Okay, things have changed.
You knew that they sold it in Magic Kingdom because Walt was probably rolling over in his grave when they
Know
did
that?
it.
I only knew they said that you could get wine at Mitch's house.
Mr.
Stockholm
no, it's-
Syndrome.
Beauty and the Beast, Belle.
Bell, yeah.
Alex, we don't have any alcohol right now, bud.
Yeah, we ran out of booze.
Absolutely no alcohol in this apartment right now.
I know, I'm sad.
Well, we do have vodka. I could always make you a screwdriver. And by me, I mean you could go make yourself a screwdriver so I wouldn't kill you with the amount of vodka I put in.
Screwdriver with piss poor vodka? Oh.
I like Burger King more than McDonald's. God, I haven't had
We
Burger
like
King in
Wendy's.
years. We like Wendy's and Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-it. Chick-fil-it's good. At least I got some money from that.
Some monies.
Okay, we'll build another doodle in Altmark. Neumark will get a church. Churches.
Ben's liver
Uckerbach.
must hate him. Ben doesn't really drink that much.
You guys think I do because I do on stream. So the only times you ever see me, I'm drinking, but I almost never drink any other time.
Vodka murder on top for that.
Ooh, guys. I don't know if all of you guys have checked the schedule or heard the discussion about it, but me and Bob are going to be playing Vicky 2 multiplaer starting this coming Monday.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Hi, seeking you.
Eat a bag of
Shit
dicks.
ton of pizza for $20 after I get high, then I will make it work.
I'm stoned, so it's fine. What was I saying? Oh, Vicky 2 multiplayer.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Fire cannot kill a dragon, vodka cannot kill a Pollock. That's great, Jacob.
Vicky 2 multiplayer starting Monday, but in tradition, last time I did the largest vodka factory in the world that I built in Kiev. So this time around, I'm going to have... Yes, I got the link. I got the mod link. Thank you very much. I'm going to have to build a booze factory. It's just the meme now. It's just the way the meme works. I have to seize the memes of production. So it'll be wine or beer. Maybe I'll do the world's largest beer factory.
What are you going to do for your CK2 multiplayer? Who are you going to play as?
I don't know.
I don't know either, because I've only ever played as Ireland. So should I play Ireland?
That's gonna throw you in the D. You can play Ireland if you want. If you play Ireland, maybe I'll play in Ireland or England. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll play in England.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Fix the what problem?
Why could we do that? How could we?
Our families could marry each other.
I'm not being subservient to you. You could be subservient to me.
That's...
You could marry and matrilinearly.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh wow.
Play as Brazil? No.
Kiev was the Danish Denmark took land from Kiev and released Galicia something.
They want to know. Mean Wolf wants to know what
Poland for CK2. That sounds like so much fun. Because I did the Whore Queen of Poland last time. Maybe I could redo that.
That's true. Mean Wolf wants to know what nation you and Bob will be.
Don't know. We haven't decided.
And then Anto asked the same question.
Don't know. We haven't decided. Lou Beck's getting Sickness of the Queen. Do I care about her?
Well, what about Jacob? Is Jacob going to be in the stream? In the multiplayer game?
I think so. I think he will.
Cucumber, I'm hearing things. I thought I heard my son yell, Dad, so I went to check. Fast asleep. Awesome and kind of creepy. What did I miss?
Nothing. Well, right now, Lou Beck's getting the shit kicked out of him, so I'm thinking... Is there anywhere I could proxy war them? Who else are they war with? No, just add the Livonian Order.
I have so many questions. This is why I'm not sure that I want to be in the multiplayer on Sunday. What if you decide, so say that I'm Ireland, you're Ireland, somebody else is Ireland. Can you still sit there and try to be the King of Ireland? Like, can I go for King of Ireland and you go for King of Ireland, or do we have to...
We could, well, it's only one title's allowed to exist, so if we both wanted, one of us would have to die.
Can you do that? Can you kill each other in the game?
Oh, yeah! We got rules about who you can kill when, but yeah.
I'm a little confused.
Well, like, you know how there's nesting...
Jacob!
Oh, fuck the shit out of bed. Oh my, someone's gonna go seduction focus. You know, there's less nesting levels of vassals. There's
right.
counts and then dukes and then kings and then emperors.
Join us. I'm trying to decide, Bandit. We'll see.
I could actually proxy war Lubeck right now.
So Ben, what's gonna happen Sunday?
Sunday?
Well, that's what
we're gonna decide.
CK2 multiplayer.
I mean, the standing rules are you can't start as anybody larger than a duke.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't just like waltz into the game as the emperor of France because it's boring that way.
I see, because you're already way powerful.
Yeah, you're already way powerful.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
He's gonna go like Ben on Glitter Hub, but on Ben.
Oh my, he's gotta pull a Magnus on Magnus. Whoa.
Alex.
He literally yeah, I killed one of Bob's children before.
I mean, if they're okay with me joining your...
You've killed my son. I demand
your multiplayer, because it's your
vengeance.
multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. So I could launch a trade dispute against... Oh, fuck. Lubeck is pussing out. Well, I almost had it. Well, I have to wait. They got two. You make me sad. They got two bitchy.
How many people usually play in the multiplayers?
10 to 15.
Oh.
I had up to 22. Yeah, that was Bob from that incident where I killed his son.
Leo wants to join the boys club.
Leah's gonna be the only woman of strategy gaming.
Do it.
Do it. I mean, my dad always used to tell me that I was the son he never had, so...
Ooh, I wonder if Lubeck's more interested now. They're okay. Alright, we'll pull the pole out. Declare war. Damn it, Lubeck!
It takes a Polak to know what it takes to. Oh my god, Jacob.
Eat a bag of dicks.
It takes a pole to know how to pull a pole.
By the by, I got to watch some of Bob's stream the other day. I think I'll like it. Which stream, Alex?
Yeah, which one? Because we don't know.
Will she stream it?
Will Leah stream it? No, I'll be streaming it.
Yeah, Ben will be streaming.
That's my normal multiplayer like stream slot.
Shouldn't Leah have her own Twitch for those instances? No.
Well, think about it this way: we can't both stream at the same time. There's no amount of bandwidth that we can afford that can handle that. Is Ben's bot still subbed? I have no idea. You'd have to check. I highly doubt it, because that was a while ago.
My dad calls me to somebody forgets to gas sometimes.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Total War or something. It was in RTS with him and Mordred, I think.
Oh, Total War Britannia something. Lubeck's starting to push the doodles back. Oh, their capital is sieged down. That's why they're so they're being so bitchy. Oh my god, Lubeck just exploded.
Where is
Eat a
it?
bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Jacob, I would just like to state that my family loves me. I hope so.
I would hope so too. So Lubeck was forced to release Mecklenburg and Saxe-Lauenburg. So they just got a lot smaller.
I'm the middle child too, Kason. I feel your pain, man.
And I think they were forced to give up their allies too. All right, Lubeck is gonna be my bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. They're gonna be my bitch.
I totally have the middle child syndrome
Bitch,
too.
bitch, 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 bitch.
You're not really the
bitch,
middle
bitch,
child,
bitch, bitch, bitch. How am I not a middle child? There's 4 of us and I'm in the middle.
But technically, Zach could call the middle child.
Yeah, so me and Zach are the middle children.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay, I was the baby.
You were the baby until Emily.
Yeah, but I was a baby when she became what? Oh god, I thought my fucking.
Although you kind of do have middle child syndrome.
No, I don't.
Mr. Prussia, I'm not feeling so well.
Okay, Lubeck. Oh, they got allied with Riga. That's fine.
No, Ben does not have a twin. That's Zach is his older brother.
Lubeck. I'm gonna murder your face. Well, I should probably murder some other faces off first, just like in that movie Face Off. You're gonna die, bitch!
Could you imagine you and Zach being twins?
No, we look nothing like each other. Like, we don't look like we have the same parents.
You say that, but Zach looks Polaki.
He doesn't. Me and him look nothing alike.
Middle child squad, also my dad met Peyton Manning and didn't tell me until 2 weeks after. That's rude.
I just killed 20,000 men and only lost 800 total.
Damn, that's not bad.
Those are some fucking Prussian space marines for you. Space marines. Ooh, you know what I could do is I could make a vassal of Magdeburg. Magdeburg. Magdeburg.
And I'm bedded out. Thanks for the beds, Kason.
Appreciate it, bud.
Youngest. Oh, Queso's the baby.
It's the baby.
Are you spoiled, Queso? I feel like all the babies are spoiled. Like my sister, spoiled rotten.
Oh, she's a bitch.
Your sister, spoiled rotten. Oh, apparently Post Office is an alien. That explains so many things.
Wait, he's a what?
Postal says that he's an alien.
I thought we were supposed to build a wall and you were supposed to pay for that thing. Get it? Because we're dumb Americans.
Well, you know, at least Queso admits that he's spoiled.
Oh, you want out? Who's the bitch now? You are.
Night, Romulus.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Bitch for the big guy. Well, 9 you didn't, bacon.
9 you did it.
Bacon Dalek. Ooh, I can go for some bacon.
I'm the younger. We have bacon. You could have made bacon cheeseburgers if you wanted to.
I don't want to. No, I don't need to put meat on meat.
I know. I agree. That is a little bit.
Like we
the whole,
tried that.
Heart clogging thing.
We tried that once.
God, remember the bacon meatloaf?
We tried that once before. You made me make meatloaf, and you made me put bacon on it, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Just so much grease.
I'm paying with my bit donation, so pay your wall taxes.
Oh, Bavaria. Oh, I need to go help Bavaria.
I'm the younger of the two, but my older bro is spoiled, not me. He has some serious stress issues, though.
See, it's funny. There's 4 children in my family, and I somehow managed to be the only one who got screwed.
The line must be drawn here.
Dominus
This far,
and
no
Manius. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Because my older sister got paid to go to Purchase, which is just outside New York City, I think.
Which she didn't stay.
Which she didn't stay, and she just completely threw it all away. She never did anything with it. My brother got his entire college education paid for. But then my parents were going through a divorce, so there was no money for me because my mom was buying a new house and my dad was paying her like $3,000 a month in like fucking child support, and there wasn't enough money to pay for me. So I had to venture out on my own. I moved out when I was 18. I paid for my own college. I paid for my own car, my own cell phone, my insurance. I did everything myself. I worked 2 full-time jobs for years, literally 80 hours a week, 2 full-time jobs, so I could get by. But then by the time my little sister was coming around, everything had settled down, so she got everything paid for her.
Yeah, but even if that had been switched, they still wouldn't have paid for her. They still would have paid for her. Because she's a spoiled little brat. Yeah, you heard me.
She's not watching. Bitch.
She doesn't like me.
No, well, we told her off a couple times.
You told her off. That was terrible. Well, no, I told her off once, and then you told her off.
Okay, we just murderized a shit ton of people. Who am I?
So Ben got screwed by domestic problems.
Yeah, basically.
See, I'm the only child. There are 3 in my family.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of
Jacob, and now you have us, Ben.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm the middle child. But my parents, even though I'm well put together, still married. My brother doesn't have a job. My sister does, but she's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm the horrible evil child.
You are evil.
I am the horrible evil child.
You are evil. Okay, we got a second vassal now. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to feed them some Bohemia when the opportunity arises.
Of course, I did tell them that they were freaks. That might have something to do with it.
Freaks.
That makes me giggle.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I told my father that... Never mind.
He's a cousin fucker.
I told him that it was weird and creepy and never should have happened.
Have better relations with me. There you are. And if I actually... You know what, I was thinking about attacking Ojibwe.
Hey, Cosmo.
Ojibwe? I don't know if that's pronounced right, but Ojibwe? I think it's Ojibwe. I think it's way. I was thinking about attacking them, but I only got 4,000 men over here, and I see like 20,000 angry natives, so maybe not touch that with a 10-foot pole.
My dad got invited by Kodak to go to the NBA All-Star Game in 2014, so my dad takes my stepmom and my little brother, who was 3 at the time. What?
Your dad's a dick.
God, that's terrible.
That 3-year-old can really appreciate it.
That's like people bringing kids down to Disney when they're infants. It's not for the kids at that point. It's for the parents.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the parents to have their kids' picture taken with Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
How do you all not like bacon on your burgers? Are y'all not Americans? Have you seen my Instagram? Lots of healthy food in this family. Lots and lots of healthy food.
Where the fuck is Friesland? Because it looks like... Is this them now? Yeah, you guys are useless. Alliance. Dissolve this alliance. Oh, that guy's got to sail back from America. A 10-foot pole would be a really big pole. Ah, Protestant zealots up in the north. Zealots in the north. Lubeck fell.
Man-child, yes, my brother took his baby to Disney for his first haircut, and I told him he was an idiot.
Uh-huh.
We've seen that a lot.
Uh-huh.
I've had coworkers that have done that. They do the whole, you know, they take like a clip of hair. That's all they do. Give it to the parents, and they paid like 20, 30 bucks.
Yeah, they just do like one little swoop, and then they go, "Here is it it's in a baggie for you."
Give me 30 bucks.
Denmark, those are my polls to hit. You're not allowed to hit them. Colonial expansion. Yes, I will take it. Massachusetts and Merrimack are both done. Are almost both done. Riga. Ooh. I should have made them my vassal, but I'm actually I could do another one.
The way he's raising my nephew drives me nuts.
Well, I guess maybe I'll just steal all their shit.
Shit.
Okay. Okay, march back down south. And then well, Frankfurt.
What he should have done is taken him to Universal, had his picture taken with Optimus Prime. Because that would be good.
That would be cool.
I went away for a minute and came to Lady Magnus saying $30 insured. The fuck did I miss?
You missed us talking about some Disney nonsense.
Some haircut. Yeah, you missed me talking about someone getting their kid's haircut at Disney.
Bohemia no longer thinks up with their rival. Yeah, that's because you got the shit kicked out of you, you bitch. Bitch. All right, Riga. I'm not gonna take it. But you.
I like that Kaysen just full on well admits that he's high. That he gets high.
What does it matter?
It just cracks me up.
No, you're gonna give me everything I asked for. So we're just gonna wait while your country burns for a while.
Hudson Lock, $50, please.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Disney.
What's with all this talk about kids and stuff? We're talking about stupid thing parents do when they bring their kids to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they get their infant their first haircut and pay $30 for it. I would have to think it's at least 30, if not more.
Come on, let's get there in time. Successful bureaucracy. I'll take it. Do it. Hoo-hoo-boo. Thanks for the doodle.
The doodle.
Alright, you're all dead.
What, are you gonna report me? I'll pay you off in bits. Coffee sip.
What? Who's paying who for what?
Coffee sip just asked for something naughty.
From who?
I don't know. I'm not gonna ask.
From who?
Hey, Canadian Hammers.
Wait, is it something we're doing, or is it something them and Chad are doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that out loud.
How much for blowjob? I'll say it.
I saw a woman leave her child to go on Space Mountain once last time I went to Disney.
That sounds
you guys
about
watch
right.
Walking Dead, right? We do not watch Walking Dead.
We stopped watching after season 3.
I buy Ben the Walking Dead graphic novels.
I do the Booker doodles. Oh, Memigan.
The post office said $2 in a cherry slushie.
Wow, that's cheap.
It's cheap.
That's cheap. Okay, give me your money, war reps, steer trade. I can't even force you to be my religion? Shit.
How come? Because it sucks?
Wait, are we still talking about blowjobs?
Eat a bag of dicks.
No, they want to know why you won't watch Walking Dead.
Oh,
Graphic novels are so much better, less of a melodrama. Yeah, exactly, Alex. He likes them so much more than the show.
Hmm. A royal marriage with my vassal. Sure. Alright, who else wants out? Riga, you want out. Sue for peace. Are you already my religion? You're already a proddy. Okay.
Little Caesar's coupon.
I'll take it. Alrighty. So, Frankfurt and Hamburg still want in. Well, Frankfurt's almost out. Oh, wait, that's not them. Right, who's it?
Ben's having problems.
I gotta go back to Prussia, goddammit. Oh, there's Hamburg. I know where Hamburg is.
Well, I'm tempted on giving Ben a parody of how stupid the cast is in Walking Dead. We know.
I know how dumb they are.
We know.
I watched enough of it to know that I had no interest in watching any more of it.
Season 3, right? How many seasons are there now?
I don't know. Actually, this can get swapped to Pomerania, too. Oh, no. You don't get to bitch out now. Wait, who is that? Frankfurt. Yeah, you get to bitch out. It's a shame I don't get to force anybody to convert to a different religion.
That is a shame.
Yeah, because that would be funny.
5,900 seasons.
I'm sorry, Hayate, but I'm gonna burn your city to the ground.
Klondike bars are good. Have you read Invincible?
No.
No. Can you decide?
Yeah.
What's the stupidest moment in Walking Dead?
The fact that fucking,
They don't follow anything in the graphic novels.
what the hell was the really annoying his best friend's name?
Oh, I don't remember what his name was.
Whatever his best friend's name, dies really early in the first book, and then they drag it out for what, like 2 fucking seasons or some shit like that? He dies within the first, like, 20 pages or some shit like that.
Was
like,
it really that early on?
Really early.
Was he fucking what's-her-face in the book?
I think so?
I still don't get that.
I don't really remember. Alright, now it's time to end the war for what I actually wanted. The rest of...
Lori? Is that her name?
Lori is her name. Daryl? No, I don't think it's... Is it Daryl?
No, you're thinking... I think... No, I don't think it was Daryl. It's somebody... That's another character. God, this is gonna...
Alright, these two are going to Pomerania. My buddy. My pal. You're gonna give me your money. You're gonna get humiliated.
Shane, thank you,
Shane,
Alex.
there we go, yeah.
And the most annoying part for me was not killing his wife, Lori, just put us out of our misery.
Oh my god, like, fucking
she died in the book, right?
Dragging the Shane thing out as long as it did is what I thought was that, and that was, like, early in the first season, I thought was fucking stupid, and that's, like, don't get me started.
So, wait. How soon in the books did Lori die?
First book, I think.
But she didn't die in
Second
the show.
book. Second book.
But she didn't die in the show until after she had the kid. And didn't he have to kill her?
I don't really remember.
Because
I have to reread it.
I think the kid came out because they were in prison. The kid came out and she died. And then he had to shoot her in the face.
No. In the books...
I'm talking about the TV show.
Oh, yeah, because in the books... No, yeah, what happens... Okay, I remember now.
The annoying part for me is that the zombies don't follow any laws of science.
What annoys me about The Walking Dead is that the zombies don't have anything to fucking do with it anymore. It's just people on people. Which I get, but it's still... I want it in a zombie apocalypse. I want to see some human on zombie action. Come on. They're fleeing the prison after it gets attacked.
Right.
And... some guy shoots her. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
She's pregnant.
What happened to the baby?
I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. She gets shot in the back, falls on her stomach, the baby and her die. That's it.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Zombies are a temporary problem.
Eat a bag of
So it's not the whole she dies, the baby comes out, and then he has to kill her? Something like that. It was something like that.
No, she just... I'm almost positive she just gets shot by some dude.
And then the whole Herschel thing, that was the whole entire season, wasn't it? Just a couple of pages or something?
Yeah, they get there, they like pick up the Asian dude and like Maggie, and then they're gone, and that's like it.
That was it?
Yeah, they're in and out in a matter of pages.
You know that the whole massacre, did that happen on the farm?
No, I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about, right? In the show, there was like this whole massacre at the farm, and and a bunch of people got split up.
Yeah, I don't.
Somebody was eaten in the RV.
Don't think that happens. Oh, please don't tell me I split colonial zones here.
Carl killed her in the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that,
He had to cut the baby out of her.
I forgot about that. I forgot it was Carl.
Quarrel! God, he's such an annoying little twat. No, I'm okay. I didn't split colonial zones. Eat a bag of dicks. Canadian hammers!
I had to farm 20 Microsoft Edge ads for this many bits anyways. Love the stream.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
You.
I'm sorry you had to watch so many ads about Microsoft's crap.
You know, I had to do that. I was watching Utari's stream one day, and it took me forever to get to 130 bits before it cut me off. I was like, oh, thank God.
There was one day, I got 800 in a day.
A waste of time, Coral, a waste of time.
Fucking Coral. Or like when Coral... Like there's one part where I really lost it about like caring about the characters in the show, and that was when like at one point they do one of the looking around, where's Coral? Yeah. And then it like cuts to Coral just like poking a zombie with a stick.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And it's just like, oh fuck you, Coral. Why don't you just Like, I don't know why they made that little twat the main fucking character in the goddamn show. He's so fucking annoying.
That farm attack bit was dumb. Took look, zombies, let's shoot them and not drive away. So, yeah, that was